One of the things that people are the most curious about, both in stores and on Pinching Your Pennies, is the coupon binder. They see it or they hear about it and they think, wow, what is that? What's in it? And then they see it in use and they're just very impressed. So I'm going to go through and show you what's in a typical coupon binder. They vary. People include different things in them, but this is pretty typical for a basic coupon binder. First, you'll notice that it's very sturdy. This is important because it gets a lot of use and because it has to hold a lot of stuff. So we've got something that's nice and sturdy here, and it zips shut. I consider this feature essential because I don't want my coupons or my papers or anything falling out. Now, in these pockets here, I've got this week's grocery ads. It's just handy to have them, to glance through, clip coupons from them, whatever. I've also got in this section large coupons. Sometimes companies send those oversized coupons that don't fit into your baseball card sheet, so I carry those with me in here. Okay, let's look at hardware. The material or weapons of a couponer. You've got your scissors for clipping, pens, of course, this month's Walgreens rebate booklet, and my calculator. I don't always carry a calculator that's this big, but my son lost my small one, so in the meantime, I'm using a larger one. It's the basic hardware. Okay, now section 1 in the price book is, or in the coupon binder, is my price book. You can see here that I have the printed price page from Pinching Your Pennies. This is the basic price sheet. I have not included any of my prices on this. It's just nice to always know basically what good prices on a wide variety of things are. It's very handy. Then I have the detailed price pages. Now, as you can see, the price book is always a work in progress. Your family will start to eat something they haven't eaten before, or prices will change, or you'll want to start tracking prices on something new. So there's always something new going on here. You can see I just barely started tracking broccoli crowns because I just found out that my son loves them. So flip through. Don't get intimidated by all of these categories or all of these sections, especially if you're new. This is something that you build over time, and you can use one or all of the categories, whatever works for you and your schedule. So, diapers, you can see I've been tracking for quite a while. I've got my prices there. So basically, section 1 is a price book. And for me, that includes the printable price guide as well as detailed pricing sheets. The second section is the store section. Within the store sections, you can see I've got a section for each store. Albertsons, Fred Meyer, Kmart, Rite Aid, Shopko, Smith's, Walgreens, and Walmart. Let me show you what's inside the sections. First, if I have coupon policies from any of the stores, I keep them in that store section. For instance, my local Albertsons recently underwent a change in management, and because of that, there's been some confusion on the part of the cashiers as to what Albertsons' policy regarding printable coupons is. I don't fight in stores. I just say, thank you for your input, and then I go home and send an email to the corporate offices asking for clarification. When they send me back the email, which says that I was correct and Albertsons does accept printable coupons, I print the email and I put it in the price book. That way, if I have a misunderstanding again, I'm simply able to show them what corporate says, and I don't end up getting in a fight. I don't fight over coupons. It's not worth it. So this helps me to handle those situations. So I have letters. Then, these are baseball card holders right here. And this is where I store my coupons. When I set up my weekly shopping list, I put my coupons in the individual slots. Some people like to carry them in their wallets. I prefer to have them in here. That way it's very easy for me to see what coupons I have and how many of each without having to dig through my wallet and risk dropping coupons all over Kingdom Come. This sheet is empty because I haven't set up my shopping list for Albertsons this week, but here in the Walgreens list, you can see that I've got 2 coupons that I plan to use at Walgreens when I go there tomorrow. Then behind the daily shopping list, or this week's shopping coupons, I keep the coupons that I'm going to use at some point in the future. So rain checks with the associated coupons behind them, if there are any, and then the standard store coupons. These are those French bread coupons that you get at the bottom of your receipt. So when I go, I do my standard couponing, and then I flip to the back and say, okay, what rain checks can I cash in on? Do they have the Scott's toilet paper back yet? Do they have the General Mills cereal back in yet? Do I need some French bread? And then I go through and I do that. So the store section is pretty straightforward. A tab for each store, within each store, policies if relevant, this week's couponing, the coupons for this week's list, there, and then rain checks and store coupons. Some people like to store their Catalina coupons and their gift cards in this section. I keep them in my wallet with my cash and other methods of payment. But if you were going to keep your Catalinas and your gift cards in your coupon binder, this would be where you would keep them. Alright, then the third section, the first section was the price book, the second section was the individual stores. The third section then is the coupons themselves. On this first page, I keep all my free coupons, so that whatever store I'm at, Walmart, Winco, Albertsons, Smith's, Walgreens, wherever, I know that there are some products I can get for free and that I need to get for free before the coupons expire. So, Wheat Thins, Kraft salad dressing, and a box of Kashi Vibe cereal. Just nice to be able to flip to one page and cash in on all those coupons. Then on the next page, I keep my coupons for major chains that are not actually manufacturer coupons. So I've got a Kentucky Fried Chicken coupon here, some Toys R Us coupons, Red Lobster, looks like a treat at Dairy Queen, and Papa John's. So basic retail coupons there. Then I get into my actual manufacturer coupon section. Now there are a couple of different ways to organize this section. The first option is just to have 60 specific categories and to keep coupons for each category in that section. So your categories would have dairy milk, dairy yogurt, dairy cheese, and you would have a tab or a section for each category. That's how the famous coupon caddy is set up, and some people really love that method. The other method is to have large categories and then put subcategories within them. I'm going to post the major categories and then the really specific categories, lists of both of those so that you can choose which categories will work best for you. Let me show you how I've worked mine, and it'll give you an idea of what you want to do. For example, I have the baby section here. Within the baby section, I have a page for diapers. I have a page for swimming related supplies, and I have a page for baby foods. That's my baby section. Within the beauty section, I have a page for razors. I have a page for makeup. I have a page for shampoos and hair products. I have a page for lotions. A page for, looks like feminine hygiene. And a page for the body washes and things like that. In the beverage section, I only have one category, beverage, and that's because I don't clip very many beverage coupons, so I don't need a whole bunch of categories to find them. I can flip to the one page, and there it is. They're all right there. Another very complicated category for me is cleaning supplies. I have dishwashing supplies. Then I have air fresheners. Basic cleaning supplies, your Lysol, your BAM, your stuff like that. Plastic bags, plastic containers. Paper goods, and laundry. And if you were to flip through, you'd see the same type of pattern over and over. A major category, then within the category, single pages devoted to specific, smaller subcategories. And like I said, I'll post lists of both of those two options so you can scan through and see what works the best for you. The coupon binder is one of the most powerful tools that I have used for saving money on groceries. It saves me a lot of time when I'm able to go through and say, oh yeah, I remember I clipped that yogurt coupon. I don't need to pull out my coupon box. I've got it right here. Or I'm walking through a clearance section and I say, hey, you know what? I see a whole bunch of boxes of Pampers on sale on clearance for $16 each. Let me flip here to my baby section, my diaper section. Boom. I wasn't planning on buying Pampers diapers, but I've still got the coupons with me because of my coupon binder. So, If you have any questions about how specific categories work, or if you have suggestions of an aspect of a coupon binder that you think people would benefit from learning about, go ahead and let me know. I would love to hear from you, and I hope this helps you save massive amounts of money. I look forward to getting your feedback.